Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is our end of the month budget haul video where I basically keep up with everything that I spent in a grocery store for groceries for an entire month. I was inspired by Frugal Fit Moms food challenge. I guess it's kind of like a challenge. I don't know. You can see my door. I've got you in my pantry or my cabinet so that you can be up high. Anyways, this is my third month of doing this, and it's actually a little more tedious than you would think, trying to keep up with everything. So this month, I did not completely blow a budget like I did last month. February was astronomical, and that was me trying to budget, just so you know. This month was a little bit more down to earth, and it wasn't as bad. It's still not quite where I want it, but it is better than last month, basically. So let's just go ahead and roll this whole month's worth of footage from all of my food hauls combined into one, and I will see you at the end of the video. We go with the first food haul of March. Today is March 1st, and we spent $72 and some change on this right here from Winn-Dixie. Now, the reason I had to go today, number one, I needed like Ziplocs and cling wrap and that kind of stuff. And then I seen in the sale paper that they had crab on clearance for like $9.99 a pound, which is amazing for crab, especially when it's $16 a pound at Publix. I was like, score. But when I got there, I found out that that's for the weekend, and today is Wednesday, so I have to wait until Friday. So there's going to be another mini food haul after this one because I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. So here's what I picked up while I was there. They had hamburger on clearance a little bit. The system at Winn-Dixie is if you have their rewards card, then you get a better price than without. So this is roughly 2 pounds. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I guess it's a little less than what you would get at Publix. So I got 2 of these. So that's going to be 4 pounds total. With my family of 5, we would use one of these full things for like 1 meal. And so I went ahead and grabbed 2 of them. We grabbed milk because the Walmart milk that I got last time went bad before the due date, which was ridiculous. So I had to grab a gallon of milk. We got the big box, the 28 count of chips for lunch boxes. They also had the shrimp whenever I went back to check the crab. They had these large raw shrimps, buy one, get one, which, I mean, I guess it's an okay deal. It was still like 20 bucks, but instead of it being 40, it was 20. So I think that's still kind of high. Anyway, so we got this right here. Now, most stores don't have this like double pack, or I've only seen it at Winn-Dixie. So they had there, it's 1 1/4 pounds of, which I thought this was cool. I've never seen the Black Forest white turkey. So I'm interested to see how that's going to taste. This is the one that we usually get, but this was $7.99. And then the 1 pound bag of just the regular ham was $7.99. I was like, you know what? Let me get this one. I get a little bit more for the same price. I found that to be a win. Whenever you walk through the store, usually you go through the bakery first if you go around the outskirts. They had this. I've never noticed this before, but it's called Puerto Rican bread. I just took this one out of the little wrapper. But these were like $1.49 or $1.47 or something like that. And so I grabbed 2 of them. This will be 4 different meal times. So like from the last month's haul, I still have half a loaf in my freezer. So I decided to go ahead and grab these because it seems to work out well by just throwing them in the freezer. And yeah, that's how I've kind of started doing that. These right here were 2 for $6. I grabbed 1 full thing of this. This is mainly Gavin's favorite. And then I grabbed 1 full thing of this. This is the girl's favorite. So I was like, you know what? Let's just do it this way. And then Gavin was out of jelly. He loves PB&Js. He probably eats about 1 sandwich a day. All right. So I'm going to try and keep this video shorter than last month. So here we go. $72 at Winn-Dixie. It actually doesn't seem like a lot of food at all because we just got a few expensive things like this, and this was like 15 bucks itself. Anyways, so I will see you probably Friday. Not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna take advantage of that $9.99 a pound for crab because we love crab in our house. So I will see you guys next time. With a little mini haul on March 3rd. This is actually all junk food. My daughter, who is putting together flowers right now, is having a little, not a party, but like a friend gathering thing. Some of her friends from school are coming over to swim, and she wanted to get some snacks. So that's what all this junk is for, because normally we do not buy this kind of stuff, as I've mentioned multiple times. But here we go. We've got Oreos, Chips Ahoy, Starburst, Airhead, little soury things, peppermints, that was kind of weird, and Gatorade. We're actually trying to get away from Gatorade, but I'm trying to find an alternative for Gatorade. So if you know an alternative to Gatorade, let me know in the comments so that we can stop buying that garbage right there. Anyways, I don't know how much this costs because I left the receipt in the car and I'm not going to get it, but I will put it here on the screen, and that's how much it was. So yeah, I'm actually headed to Winn-Dixie right now. They did not want to go grocery shopping with me, so anyways, this is a fun little candy, junk food, snack haul for this one, the preteen. Hey y'all, it is March 4th. I actually went and got this stuff yesterday, but by the time I got home, kids were showing up at my house for Lillian's thing, and it just turned out that I really didn't have time to do this. So let's start right here, which I told y'all, this was, these were on sale for $9.99 a pound, which around here is pretty crazy. And I was like, that to me seems like a stock up price. So this right here is the main reason why I went to the store to begin, or to Winn-Dixie to begin with. So we went ahead and just got $100 worth of crab since it was stock up prices. So we got 10 pounds. Of course, we're not going to eat it all at once. But we do love crab, and so we try to have crab at least once a month in our house. So we will keep out like 2 pounds. Like tonight, this is what we're having for dinner. So we'll keep out 2 pounds, and then I'll put the other 8 in the freezer for future months to come. And so next time we want crab, we won't have to spend $16 a pound because we will already have it in the freezer, and it didn't cost that much. So that was the main reason why I went to Winn-Dixie while I was there. I was looking for soda for Steven, getting some Cokes. And so I picked up these little mini Coke thing for him. I think they were on sale for like $7 or something like that. These were buy two, get one free. The kids yesterday went through these root beer like crazy. Yeah, so I pulled out one from the fridge. This is the only one that's left. And then Steven has the rest of these in the fridge. And then these right here I pulled from my garden. So they didn't cost anything other than seeds and a little time and patience on waiting on them to like grow in. Anyway, so this was all like $138 and some change. And so yeah, I will see you whenever I go back to the store, basically. Hey y'all, welcome to not Wednesday, my goodness. It's Thursday, March 9th. We've got a food haul from Walmart. I got out of there without spending more than $100, and I'm very proud of myself, okay? So all of this was like $97, and let's get into it because I've actually got to go get my kids from school like right now. So okay, here we go. We're going to start right here with the veg. The main reason I needed to go, I needed potatoes and a few other things, and I decided to check into all the other things that I may possibly need. So we got potatoes for our meal tonight, onion that's going to be chopped up in our meal tonight. 2 packs of broccoli. These are less than $1, so I grabbed 2 of them. One of them's going to be for tonight. One's just going to go in the freezer. Kids are out for spring break next week, so I grabbed a huge bag of cereal. And pizzas too while we're on it. That's why there's so many pizzas. And then we have a huge thing of water. Kids are out for spring break. So moving on. I picked up a creamer for Steven. Lillian is out, so I grabbed her one. I grabbed another thing of heavy whipping cream. I'm really, really, really liking making my own butter. For some reason, it just tastes better. I don't know if it's because I make it myself or if it's actually just better. I don't know, but I really like it that way. Lunch meat, and I found these pork chops. with the clearance sticker for this price right here. Saved 83 cents. Actually, we're having pork in our dinner tonight. And I was like, well, I'll throw these in the freezer and it'd be like a first in, first out situation. Cheese. I went ahead and got the small bag. This was like $3. I kind of want to go to Sam's to get the cheese because it seems to be way cheaper. So, I did go ahead and grab a small one just to get us by with a little bit that we need. On the Walmart clearance section in their food, I think it's called like customer value something, I don't know. Anyways, that's when you see these little yellow stickers, that's where they're from. Anyway, so we love these right here, and I actually have a, what is that thing called to make pulled pork sandwiches. So instead of making sandwiches, we're gonna do like sliders. And so I grabbed 2 of these. Remember, we have a family of 5, and those are delicious. We love those. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of them. I got 1 of these. I like making my own garlic bread or garlic toast whenever we have like pastas and stuff like that. I got a loaf of bread because sandwiches. I grabbed a couple pantry staples. I got a thing of sugar, a thing of unbleached flour. I'm learning so much from TikTok about certain foods and bleached and unbleached. Apparently unbleached is better because it has the actual fiber in it that you need. So I was like, cool, let me start getting unbleached flour. It is a little bit more expensive, but at least it has nutrients and fiber in it that we actually need. And then a brown sugar, again, for pantry staples. These spaghettis are still on like super deal, 50 cents. So I was like, let me grab some more of them. So we got $2 worth of spaghetti here. This would literally be 4 separate meals. This right here was not part of that 50-cent deal. I think it was still like $1, but still, we really like pasta, especially my daughter. She's like obsessed with pasta. Mac and cheese, because my girls are obsessed with mac and cheese. This was on sale. Obviously you can see from right there. Yes, there's that. And then a thing of water, and I'm trying to keep my dirty dishes out of there. Okay, so I know that was really quick, but like I said, I've got to go get my girls from school. I just wanted to run over this stuff with you really fast. And yeah, I noticed that last month's video, I did not show my face. And so I decided I should probably show my face a little more in the video besides the intro and outro. So yeah, that's it for right now. I will see you in the next haul. Hey y'all, it is still March 9th. I totally spaced on orange juice when I was at Walmart today, which was one of the reasons why I went. And then Cokes, I had full intentions of going to Publix because they were buy 2, get 1 free. And so I think the orange juice was a deal where buy 2, you like save $2 or something like that. And Steven went this time, by the way, because I was home cooking. And then he picked up some icebreakers because we actually eat a lot of these. I think this is pretty much the only thing that has aspartame in it that I will actually consider putting into my body. That's beside the point though. Here we go. So this short little haul was $32 and some change. And I just wanted to add this to the previous total for March 9th. Okay, y'all have a good night. All right, we're back with another food haul from Publix. This is just shy of $150, and it's so funny, like I did not do this shopping. My husband did this. My kids are home for spring break. Hang on. Sorry, my kids are home from spring break right now, so it's kind of chaos right now. Steven went to the store to pick up a couple things for me. Lillian has friends over. She's entertaining again this weekend. So we're doing pancakes. So let's start right here. Steven has been requesting the charcuterie board for a while. He got completely the wrong things. This is not at all what I would normally do for a charcuterie board, but we've got 3 different types of cheese. We've got 3 different types of meats. Moving on to the, this is not at all what I asked for. This is why you don't send men to the grocery store. I said to get little fun sprinkled type things to go on top of waffles, which I was talking about like M&Ms or like little Reese's Pieces or something like that, and he brings back actual sprinkles, so that's cool. We got Ready Whip, which I did ask for. We've got chocolate syrup, which was not on the list, but hey, we're gonna send these kids home loaded with sugar because of the chocolate and the regular syrup. We've got the flip sides. These are the best for a charcuterie board. You've got a little cracker, you got a little of the pretzel, a lot of the saltiness, which we love. Cokes were on deal this week at Publix, buy two, get one free, and we usually try to take advantage of that. Eggs right now are outrageously expensive, so buying them by the flat is absolutely the best bet. This was a little over $10 for 30 eggs. Butter, because we need butter, and I asked him why he didn't get the store brand because name brand is absolutely ridiculous right now. They were out. So, bacon to go with tonight because Steven does not eat pancakes, so I'm gonna have to cook up some bacon and eggs for him, and then cranberry because that's what me and Ellie love. And this right here, this little bit of food, I'm trying to keep my dirty dishes out, this little bit of food is just shy of 150 bucks. And so all I have to say is inflation sucks. Have a good night. Bye. All right, y'all, today is not February, my goodness. What is the date? March 14th, and I actually was not expecting to be here so soon with another mini little food haul. We realized this morning that we were out of coffee, so we had to run to Walmart to get coffee. While we were there, we decided to grab a few other things, including stuff for tomorrow night's dinner. So I got two of these chicken fajita prepackaged. I already had mentioned that we like using these, but we're going to be making some little like bowl situations, kind of like the protein chicken bowls that they have at Taco Bell. And so I'm going to be redoing those and making them tomorrow for dinner. So we grabbed these. We got some chicken. Steven needed creamer. Lillian needed a creamer. Steven was out of cereal, so we grabbed the mega size. And normally he gets the almond flavor this time, or the one with almonds in it. And then this time he wanted to do the honey roasted to test that out. And then he had to get some of these protein bars. And we got a loaf of bread, even though I just got a loaf of bread like a week ago. With spring break going on, and we had burgers the other night, and we had to end up using this. So that is our little haul, and I don't know if I mentioned it's like $47.37 for this few little things. I have noticed that some of the prices have started to come down a little bit, especially on eggs that kind of went crazy right now, or over the past couple months. Anyways, but yeah, here we go with this haul, and I will see you sometime later. Bye. Hey y'all, I'm back. It is March 20th. We have a food haul from Walmart and Publix. So let's get into it because I got quite a bit of stuff here. Okay, I've got it kind of separated into categories, not necessarily by store, but we're gonna start on this side. Kids go back to school tomorrow for being out for spring break. We're trying to get away from Gatorade, and so I thought that we would try these. Is that called Body Armor? Body Armor. I don't know. I haven't really read into any of the labels or anything, but apparently Gatorade is horrible for you and for your kids. So, spaghetti. Y'all, I've got 20 boxes of spaghetti here. These were 25 cents. I know the last couple times that I've went to Walmart, which I don't go very often, but the last couple times they have been 50 cents a box, and I'll grab, like a handful here and there. These were 25 cents a box. So I got $5 worth of spaghetti noodles. This is stock up prices, so I took advantage of it. This was on the Walmart is it CVS or CSV little clearance section. This is very similar to the one that we get, the honey bunches of oats. Very similar. I decided to go ahead and get a big box of eggs. These are the 60 count. I think this was like $11. Which I think the big box like this at Publix, the flat is like 30 eggs for $10, and I think this one was like 11 and some change. So I decided to go ahead and get this big box of eggs. This Nutella stuff, my kids love these, and it was on the clearance aisle as well. I don't get these a lot, but when they're on clearance like this, knocked off a couple bucks, it's like, you know what, why not treat my kids? I got the big box of the mixed chips because, again, my kids take their lunches to school. We got the 42 count, and that was at Publix. At Publix also, they had their whole chickens for, I think, like $1.99 a pound. I don't know. This one was like $7.69. So I grabbed one of these guys.
butter. These were a 2-pack at Walmart. I think butter prices are going up and it's kind of crazy, but here we are. Okay, at Walmart, I did check to find some ground beef, but they didn't really have any on clearance or any type of other proteins that I was interested in. And so I did grab 2 of these. My is one of my favorite fishes. Fishes, is that a word? It's one of my favorite fish meals. So these will go straight into the freezer. They each had 3 fillets in per pack. So I was like, you know what? That's a meal for me and Steven, or 2 separate meals for me and Steven. My kids, they don't really care much for fish unless it's like fried catfish. Moving on, bacon, because we need bacon and this is our favorite, and it was on, not clearance, but it was, I don't know, like $8. It was a little cheaper than it normally is at Publix. So I went ahead and grabbed one of those because we are on our last leg of our bacon from our Sam's haul last month. Strawberries, I think these were 2 for $5. These bread situation, I've already told you several times about the bread situation. It was cheaper for me to get 2 of the name brand than get 1 of the store brand. So this was like 2 for $5. Back here, we've got potatoes to go for dinner tonight, which is steak and baked potato. I wanted to try these cauliflower rice. I see people having these all the time in different meals and all that kind of stuff on like TikTok and stuff. And I was like, you know what? These were 3 for $10 and they're pretty good sized bags, so I can take them and throw them in the freezer. I want to try them, see if they're, you know, like worth it. Apparently they're better than the regular rice. Okay, so these broccoli florets, these huge bags, and I say huge bag, that's a pretty good size bag. These were 3 for $10 as well. 2 spring mixes. I think these were like 2 for, I don't know, a couple bucks. Anyways, these will be for dinner tonight. Cheese. Did you know that they sell these by the cups now? I seen the price and it was like $2, and I was like, hang on, what's the deal with cheese? This is weird. And then I noticed that it's 2 cups, and I was like, that's what it is. So this little bag was $2.22, which until next month rolls around and I'm on my brand new budget, I'm not buying any more cheese after this. Like, I'm gonna wait and go to Sam's in the next month's video. Moving on, we have apples. Only grabbed like 5 of these. And then, TikTok made me buy it, and it's a dragon fruit. I'm really excited. I don't know, people just make it look like it's gonna be just wonderful, and then it's supposed to be like a natural, like probiotic situation to make you go, you know. Anyway, so yeah, all of this I think was like $136 and some change. I will have it on the screen as normal. But yeah, this is hopefully not, and I don't even mean it like hopefully. This is probably the last time I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store for this month of March. It is only the 20th, so I can't guarantee that, but I'm pretty sure that I will not have to go back, but we will see. And yeah, we'll just see. So see you next time. Bye. Hey y'all, it is March 24th and I'm here with a small food haul. I went to Winn-Dixie because, again, like last month, they had crab on sale for $9.99 a pound. I took advantage of it last month and I did the exact same this month, only I didn't get quite as much. But this was the reason why I went, and then I ended up picking up a few other things that ended up being $120 for this little bit of stuff. So yeah, let me flip you around and I'll show you what I got. Okay, so we'll start right here. They had the, I think you say that, Eckrich. Gavin requested these, the jalapeno cheddar sausages. So they were buy one, get one. So I grabbed 2 of those. I'm out of Dr. Pepper, so I decided to go ahead and grab this right here. I think this whole 24 pack was like $13. I probably could have got a better deal at Publix, but I really did not want to go to another store. Chicken breast is a 2.5 pound bag of chicken breast. We are completely out, but it was also buy one, get one free. So I decided to go ahead and grab 2 of those. Here I got, okay, so this is the crab, and this one is, let's see. Okay, so We have 2.5 pounds here, which makes it $25. We've got 2 pounds, so it's $20. And then this one is the big boy, and it is 3 pounds, well, right at 3 pounds, for right at $30. And then we have 2 loaves of their French bread. I really like getting their French bread, usually because it's the best price that I've seen. Like, these are pretty large size loaves of bread, and they're $1.79, and I take these and I cut them into 4s, and I can use them for multiple. Dorota has died. I use them for multiple meals, so these will both go in the freezer tonight along with the rest of the stuff. And that's the mini food haul for today. We still have 1 more week left of the month, in the month of March, and I can never make promises of that I'm not gonna go back, because I can't. I'm so sorry. So we will add the 121 and some change to our total, and then I'll just have to kind of wait and see when next week rolls around if I end up going back to the grocery store. Okay, so anyways, happy weekend, and I will see you later. Hey y'all, what's up? It is the 30th of March, and I am back with a small little bit of food haul here on this Thursday. Tomorrow is the last day of the month, which is also the same day that this video will go live. But I had to add this in. I was really trying, like it was almost a challenge to not get it, but like I had to have butter for dinner tonight and orange juice in the morning, so I kind of had to. Anyways, let me stop rambling and get into the last little mini haul for the month of March. So all of this right here costs a little over $30. Like I said, we needed orange juice for our Friday mimosas. Lillian is out of creamer, and so we grabbed one of those for her. And then for dinner tonight, we're having mac and cheese, and I was completely out of butter. I had no heavy whipping cream, and like I said, I was really trying to not have to go back, but I kind of had to. And then I saw that these were on sale. I mean, not a huge sale or anything, but we really love these things. These little like mini charcuterie boards with the salami and the Gouda. This is pepperoni and then some cheddar. Anyway, so this is it. It was like 31 and some change for the 30th of March. Now, let me get off here real fast, total up everything from the past month, and I will see you in just a minute. So, I know I ramble a lot, and I am really trying to not ramble so much. So let's get into what I spent this month on groceries. Now keep in mind, we are a family of 5, and I do all of the grocery shopping basically. Every now and then, Steven, if he has to get something, he will just like stop in on his way home from the gym or something like that. But primarily, I'm the one who does the shopping. So I have it written down, and for the entire month of March, I spent $748.39 on groceries. And then I think there was it's like 4 weeks and like maybe 2 days whenever you break it down, but I just divided by 4 just to make it easier. And so it broke down to $187.09 a week, which is so much better than last week. I think last week was well over $200 a week. But I don't know if you saw I lost my balance. I don't know if you saw the first video that I started doing of this in January. I had mentioned that I really want to get it to like 150. This is a lot closer to that, and I was kind of scared that it was going to be like blown out of the water like it was last month, but whenever I sit down and did the math with it, it's actually not like that bad. It's okay. And so this is somewhere where I would like to keep it. I think next month I will have to do a large shop in probably this weekend for Sam's. I like to go to Sam's for like hamburger and cheese and stuff like that, like the big bulk things. Not everything, because I
I can mess myself up real quick in Sam's, so I've got to be really careful with Sam's. Anyways, guys, if you enjoy these type videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you like these. I am finding them very helpful and beneficial to me whenever I'm trying to see where the money is going. And if you do something similar to this, let me know your system, and I may be able to incorporate some of your shopping habits in with mine just to make them a little better. This learning to adult thing has found itself to be quite tricky sometimes. Anyways, guys, that's all for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and go ahead and hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye.